towards the front post, picked up by Too Good. He holds that one up as he cuts inside of 7, plays it across the box into Knowles. He fires with the left, but that is just past the post. Much better from the lads though. Got the other end, it's Dan with the throw, up to Too Good. Number 4 wins the header off of him. 14 then puts it over the top. That is then headed back down by Dan into the path of Knowles, who knocks it down for Luke. He then loses out to number 2 here, gives it to number 4. He's then allowed to put this ball into the box, and on the end of it is number 9.
There you go.
Well, there you go indeed. Scrutton take the lead in this one, and deservedly so. Much the better side. It's time to roll our sleeves up. Kick-off, and currently, as it stands, Scruttons are winning the league. Plenty of time left in this one, though, for twists and turns, so let's see how the rest of the game pans out. And it continues pretty much with how it's been. Scruttons with possessions. 13 puts it up for 11. He fires it with the right, but that's sliced and goes out for a goal kick. Here's Luke half clearing the ball up the field. On the end of this one is number 14 and Kieran. Knowles is there as well. Not too sure what the ref's given, but it's a free kick to our opponents. That free kick is launched into the box where Sean catches it, drops it, but pounces on it again before number 4 can put it home. Scrutton's not allowing us to get back into this game at all as number 5 picks it up on this near side, cuts inside of Graham there, fires it. Sean's not too sure and has to punch it out for a corner. We're definitely not switched on at this point as the corner's allowed to be taken short. Number 5 looks to get past Dan, but instead he goes back to number 2 on that far side. He then sticks it into the box first time as it comes off the head of number 4, looks to be going in, but Sean saves it off the line, then cleared by Kieran out to Tomo. Tomo then turns defence into attack as he brings it forward with this counter, puts it over the top, up to Connor as he flicks it away from number 7, hits it first time, and it's a good hit as well, but luckily for Scruttons they keep his position well. Here we come again now with Knowles as he plays it into the path of Too Good. He looks up and sticks it over the top to Connor, who's in on goal at this point but trips, and that's then left for the keeper to clean up easily. He then sticks a ball over the top similar to Too Goods as that reaches number 5 on that far side. Coxie looks to be seeing him out there, but it's cut back for number 11, and Sean's off of his line to make a fantastic save, one of the best we've seen this season as it falls back to number 9. He looks to make something happen. He lays it back to number 2, who fires it first time. That's blocked by Coxie, and it's fired once again first time, but that's well out of the park. A little bit more possession going forward now as Coxie plays it up to Kieran. He sticks it in the air back to Coxie, who heads it down for Connor. He then gets it on the deck as he gets past number 7 and number 2 here as he brings it forward. It's opened up for him as he fires it with the left, but that's just over the bar. Unlucky. Here's Jamie now playing the ball down the line to Connor. That's a slide through the back of him there, but he does well to stay on his feet and carry on with the possession. Graham then gives it back to Connor. Connor then cuts inside of 2 and gives it to Kieran. He's then under pressure from number 2 and 14, loses out to 14. It's a good little battle between these two though, but it is 14 that comes out on top in this occasion, but Kieran's not letting that one go as he slides in, wins the ball there. But it's the ref that disagrees. That's a free kick to our opponents, and 14 looks in a bit of pain there. And despite the protest from Kieran, he's going into the book. That's £10 to Essex FA. And so the free kick is launched into the box, and it's Sean that punches it over the bar, and that's out for a corner. That corner's whipped into the box off the head of Tomo onto number 4, off of the line by Graham, and then once again by Super Dan. Very nervy times at the back there. As we look to come forward now with Too Good, he switches play, but that's behind Jamie and into the path of number 4. He sets it up for number 14, who gets round Tomo one-on-one with Sean at this point. He stays big and makes a fantastic save, and that's out for another corner. Corner's whipped in by number 5 this time, and that is headed away by Tomo. And now, my friends, it's half-time. It just hasn't happened this half, has it? As it stands, we look to be throwing this league away and finishing up 3rd. Someone's going to have a chat with the boys and jeer them up, because so far it's just not been good enough. You've seen the games, you've seen the goals, you've seen the action, but it's now time to follow us on the socials. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know it makes sense. So here we go, it's just 45 minutes before one of these teams are crowned champions. Who's it going to be? You'll just have to watch and find out.
Oh, you got this, Palmers! Come on!
And we come out this half a bit more positive with Kieran as he looks to take it up the line, cuts inside of 7, he's taken out, and that's a free kick. Knowles whips the free kick into the box, headed away by number 4. Once again, he's won everything today. Jamie tries to get the shot in, but it's not that powerful, and that's blocked once again by the Scruttons defence. That then looks to be going out on that far side, but instead Jamie keeps it in, looks to put a ball in, but that's blocked by 13, and out for a corner. Knowles whips the corner in, and that's cleared by who I can only assume would be number 4. Graham now playing the ball up the line towards Connor. He's taken out, and once again, that's another free kick. Knowles whips that one into the box. It comes off the hand of the keeper into the path of Luke, who shoots. Keeper makes a great save there. Luke shoots again. It comes off the underside of the bar, out to Too Good, deflection, and out for another corner. Agonisingly close, but a much better half so far. So that's Too Good that whips that one towards the far post, and you never guess what, number 4 heads it clear. Here's Graham now playing it out from the back up to Connor, who's in his own half at this point, loses out to number 7, and then sticks the leg out and gives away free kick. The free kick's whipped into the box by number 5. 14 goes down pretty easy there as Kieran heads it clear. Here's number 9 for Scruttons now playing it up to number 2. He looks to pump it up the field, but that's blocked by Tomo into the path of Kieran. He gives it to Too Good, who puts it through the legs of number 7 into the path of Kieran again. He shoots, and the keeper makes a great save to send that one round the post. And so once again, it's Knowlesy that whips that one into the box, and I think Luke heads that one away from this time. Jamie now into the path of Knowlesy, who gives it back to Jamie. Quick feet from him to get past number 14 there. He's got 11 holding him up as he puts the ball into the box. It's a good one as well as Connor knocks it on for Kieran.
Oh!
We're getting closer and closer. Surely something's got to go in for us soon. It's a long old clearance from Scruttons down the field to Coxie as he looks to give it back to Sean, but it's not the best of balls. It's played short as number 5 gets the shot in here, and Sean makes a good save with his knee there, and I thought he was actually going to chuck this into his own net, but he gives it to Graham. Here comes 14 for Scruttons there, but that's a silly challenge from Luke there to give away a free kick, and it's 14 that takes that free kick, but it's a simple one for Sean to catch. And that challenge from Luke was his last action of the game as he was replaced by Kev, who picks up the ball here, gives it to Knowlesy. Knowlesy then loses out to number 8, but as you can see, Kev gets straight involved by trying to win the ball back here, gives away the free kick. And to be honest, this will suit Scruttons, a stop-start game as the time runs out. We really need to stop giving away silly free kicks. Once again, it's number 14 that takes the free kick, and it's off the head of, yep, you guessed it, number 4, and that's an easy save for Sean. And from that, Sean looks to put us on the counter with a big kick up the field, although I'm not too sure where the ball is at the moment. Yep, it's dropping right now down to Connor and number 6. 6 loses his balance there as he looks to drag Connor with him, but Connor stays on his feet and plays it over to this near side where Knowlesy is. He gets it out from under his feet and tees it up with the left.
Fucking come on! Fucking up back! Hey! Hey! Go! Hey! Get back! Fuck's sake, turn and face! This ain't done yet!
Did you get that?
Yes.
Thank you, Andrew. And of course, well done, Knowlesy. What a hit, son. We are top of the league, say we are top of the league. Kick off. So the onus is back on Scruttons now. They've sent all their men forward, but now we've caught them on the counter once again. Connor then plays in Too Good, but it's a little bit overhit, and Too Good's found himself a little bit too wide. There's not much pressure on him though, as he gets it onto his favourite right foot, fires the shot, but it's pretty weak, and that's an easy one for the keeper. Here comes Scruttons now, as number 4 looks to pump it forward. It's deflected off of Kieran onto the head of 14, who puts it onto number 5. He then gets it under and avoids Tomo's slide and gets past Graham in the same move, fires it with the right, but it's deflected off of Coxie, and that's an easy save for Sean. Well, I say easy, he did spill it, but he's taking his time to pick it back up as we try to get a few more seconds closer to the final whistle. Here comes Scruttons now with number 12 sending the ball forward. It's up to Dan, but he only half clears it. It's picked up by number 14, but Dan quickly gets it off of him. He then clears it up the field towards the halfway line into the path of Connor, who gets it under control. If he's going to go on and try and do something, he's going to have to do it on his own, but he does hold it up as number 12 gets back, and then he's got the overlap of Knowlesy. Back heel from Connor into the path of Knowlesy. He's got a lot of time and space to do what he wants to do as he cuts it back for Connor. It bounces up as he tries to get the shot in there, and that's well over. But we're not going to be sitting back and trying to get a draw here. We want to get a win as Jamie brings it forward. He plays it up to Connor. He turns, and this is looking very familiar as Connor plays in Knowlesy here. Can he do it for the second time?
Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky!
Yeah, unlucky. Last couple of minutes of this game as Scruttons look to get the ball back, and they do just that with number 5 as he gets it off of Kev. He evades Dan's challenge as he plays it into number 14 on the edge. Cuts it onto his left foot past Coxie.
Still race away, isn't it? That's it. That's the league. That's it. That's the league, isn't it? That's great. It's all right.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not too sure what to say, but all I can say is this wasn't meant to happen. And it's at times like this you wonder, why did it have to come down to today? Why couldn't we have got the points earlier on in the season? We beat Chafford Park Athletics 7-0 last week, but we drew 4-4 with them early on in the season. Sparks, we drew 3-3. We was 3-1 up. I don't know. I guess that's just football. It's just a sad way to end the season, to come so close as well. It's annoying. I'm just gonna let this roll out now because I just can't be bothered to edit. But before we go, I just want to say thank you for your support because you've been great this season, and we'll see you next season, I guess.
Really wind them up. Go on, Connor. Have a dig! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my God, you got that! Fucking have it!
Hey!
Fuck me.
That was brilliant. That was fucking brilliant. Great. Get them all together. Yeah, nothing more now. Yeah, come on.
Come on! Fucking hell, mate.
Did somebody just say kick-off? Kick-off. 2 minutes, 2 goals, 2 pitch invasions. Sunday League football. Now, following that goal, the ref has decided to play 5 minutes added on. And because of the length of this game, the amount that's gone on, and obviously through sheer excitement, we've forgot to change the card in the camera. So I expect to see a black screen right about now. But did it end that way? Well, I'll let you decide. So there you have it, people. Palmers FC League Champions 2015 to 2016. I started out doing these videos just so we can look back at the goals and some of the funny things that happened. We didn't have a camera when we were younger and winning things. It's just a distant memory. Now we can look back and at least see something we've won. A massive congratulations to all the lads involved and for being a good sport over the season. Big thanks to all the other teams that have supported us and encouraged us to carry on doing these videos. And of course, a massive thank you to all you guys that have been watching these videos over the past 2 seasons. And it's because of you guys we've had the opportunity to do certain things that not every Sunday League football team would get to do. So a massive thank you for that. But as far as the league season goes, that's pretty much it from us. So we'll be signing out as League Champions. See you in the next one.